Good morning, students. Okay, now we are going to start a new chapter, that is, okay, we'll discuss first polynomial. Polynomial is an algebraic expression. What is that? Polynomial is an algebraic expression. Algebraic expression. In this polynomial, if you take degree means, what is degree of the polynomial? Positive, integral, index. Okay, positive integers. What are integers? 1, 2, 3, 4, so on. Index. Index means power. So positive integers should be as power. Then it is called degree. If degree is 1, so the type of polynomial is linear polynomial. What is that? Linear polynomial. So what are the examples of linear polynomial? Some 2x plus 3 is equal to 5. Or else 2x plus 3y minus 6 equal to 0. Or one more, some 5x minus root 2y plus 3 by 2z is equal to 0. These are all degrees are 1. Degrees are 1. These are all examples for linear polynomial. And here, in this linear polynomial, I added the symbol is equal to. Okay, what I added is equal to I added. Then this linear polynomial is becoming linear equation. Linear equation. So linear polynomial is 2x plus 3 where p of x, okay, or else some p of x is equal to some root 2x minus 3 by 2y. These are all linear polynomials. If I added the symbol is equal to, then it is become linear equation. Now among these linear equations, we can say here unknowns. What are those? Unknowns. Here what are unknown? What is unknown? X. And here x and y. Here x, y, z. These are all unknowns. X, xy, x, y, z. So linear equation, here it is one variable. Here it is two variables. Here it is three variables. So linear equation in one variable, linear equation in two variables, linear equation in three variables. So an algebraic expression, a polynomial is an algebraic expression. In this polynomial, the degree, what is meant by degree? Positive integral index. That means positive integers 1, 2, 3, 4, so on should be as powers. If degree is 1, then it is called linear polynomial, like 2x plus 3, so on. For this linear polynomial, if I added the symbol is equal to LHS and RHS, either it is a number or 0, whatever it may be, then it is called linear equation. If one unknown is there, one variable is there, then it is called linear equation in one variable, linear equation in two variables, linear equation in three variables. Okay. Now, linear equation in one variable. We already discussed this one in our 8th class. Once again, we will discuss. Suppose 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Its power of linear equation is 1. Degree is 1. One variable is present. So 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Linear equation in one variable. Now, how to solve this linear equation? That is nothing but transformation. What you will transfer? Minus 3 if you transfer 5 plus 3. So 2x is equal to 8. So second transfer into 2. Transfer to the other hand side. Then x is equal to 8 by 2. X value is 4. What is the meaning of this linear equation? X is equal to 4. That means x is equal to 4 is the solution. Is the solution of 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. How? That is, at x is equal to 4. At x is equal to 4. If you take the x value is 4 in 2x minus 3, 2 into 4 minus 3, 8 minus 3, then the value is 5. Other than x is equal to 4, you can take any of the numbers, real numbers, positive numbers, negative numbers, roots, decimals, fractions, whatever numbers you take and substitute, you never get the value 5. So 2x minus 3 is equal to 5 at x is equal to 4 only. Then it is called a solution. Okay? X is equal to 4 is the solution of 2x minus 3 is equal to 5. Therefore, we can say number of solutions of a linear equation. Linear equation in one variable. In one variable is a very, very important word. Number of solutions of a linear equation in how many variables? Number of depends on number of variables, number of solutions will differ. So, number of solutions of a linear equation in one variable is always 1. Is always 1. Okay. Now, you take any example and solve. You will get a one value for the linear equation in one variable. Okay. Now, we will discuss about linear equation in two variables. Okay. Suppose some examples I am giving. 2x plus 3y is equal to 4. Or x minus 5y is equal to root 2. Or something else like 3 by 2x minus 1 by 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, not only in x and y, you can write in suppose root 2a plus root 3b plus root 5 is equal to 0. Okay, or else 0.25p minus 0.75q plus 1 equal to 0. These are all linear equations because all degrees are 1. Linear equal to symbol is there. Either is equal to a constant or 0. Equation in how many variables are present in each of the example? 1, 2, right? 2 examples. And these are called coefficients of the variable. These are called coefficients of the variables. The coefficients can be a natural number, a rational number, an irrational number, or decimals, anything you can write. Now, the general form of linear equation in two variables. Okay? General form of a linear equation in two variables is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, where a comma b comma c are real numbers, and a not equal to 0 comma b not equal to 0. Okay, ax plus by plus c is equal to 0, and where a value, b value and c value are real numbers, like any number you can take. Okay, here it is rational number, it is irrational number. rational and irrational together, it is called real numbers. So the quotient of the variables can be real numbers, but and one more very important condition is a should not be equal to 0 and b should not be equal to 0. If a becomes 0, what will happen? 0 into anything, 0. Then it is by plus c is equal to 0. If a is equal to 0, what will happen? By plus c is equal to 0. Then it is linear equation. How many variables are there? Because b and c are real numbers, one variable. If a is equal to 0, then the linear equation will become linear equation in one variable. If b is equal to 0, then it is become again one variable only. That's why a and b should not be equal to 0. A not equal to 0 and b is not equal to 0. Then only we can say ax plus by plus c is equal to 0 is a linear equation in two variables where a comma b comma c are real numbers.